Coach Massey and the Winston Salem State Rams football team is looking to get out there and make some noise this upcoming season in the CIAA conference. Coach Massey definitely is looking to bring in more athletes into the program that's going to continue to keep moving the Rams program forward. Understanding one thing, last season, they didn't have a spring season like everyone else did. They came right in playing in the 2021 fall season. And for them to do what they were able to do lets me know that Coach Massey is getting things back on the right track. And this young man that's coming into the program is another piece that's going to help continue to keep raising everyone's expectation of being winners out there on the field, even higher than what it currently is. We're going to talk about this young man right after this. You know it's your favorite coach back at it again. 10 toes down, about to tell you how it all went down. This is Tomorrow Leader Sports Network with your host, Coach Walker. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get all upcoming videos. For all my leaders out there, welcome back. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know the routine. If you haven't done so already, please like, comment, and share these videos. And tap in a friend or two and tell them to come on in. It's nothing but positive vibes. We're just having a good time talking about HBCU sports. And don't forget, you can follow us on all social media platforms. The links are listed down below in the description. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get on in this thing. Because you already know Coach Massey is off to the races, looking to bring those athletes into the program that's going to position them to win CIAA championships like they did in 2013 and 2016. And again, I got to shout out Coach Massey on having those athletes and his coaching staff. I can't forget the coaching staff had those athletes ready to compete week in and week out, with them not having a spring season like many of the other conferences did. They got out there and made sure that those young men were in games to win. Check this out. They lost 3 games last season by 7 points or less. Now, they had one game out there in which they just got dismantled by Shawan. And I know daggone well Coach Massey and that coaching staff and them athletes over there at Winston Salem State University, they want some get back. They want to bring the noise and let Shawan know, hey, we ain't going to have too much more of that. We're going to let y'all know, hey, listen, y'all going to have to come out here and earn that a little bit better than what you did. But the one thing for certain is this. With the type of athletes that Coach Massey is looking to bring in, this young man is one of those pieces that I can see coming into the program that's going to be a true asset. He was a 2-sport athlete that played football and wrestled while in high school. He was second team all-county in football, and he's a pretty daggone good wrestler as well. I believe he placed third in a competition that he was in. He came in third place. So you know this young man understands the grueling the grueling and grinding that must be done when you're out there one-on-one trying to wrestle another competitor, and how you're trying to get those points. You're trying to pin this man down to get points on that mat. And there's a lot of times where you might not have much left in the tank, but you find a way to dig it out to get it done. And this young man is one of those type of athletes that I'm sure is going to come out there letting everybody know, hey, listen, guys, we might be a little down and out, but we're still in it. And we can get this thing done. We just got to collectively come together and make it happen. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about none other than Demontrius Ratliff, 6 foot, 170 pounds, outside linebacker, strong safety from 71st High School in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Ratliff was the 4th leading tackler on 71st High School football team with 89 tackles and 7 sacks. Ratliff is a tweener who plays strong safety as well as cornerback. Now, this young man is definitely sideline to sideline when he's out there playing on the field, giving you everything that he has. Not to mention his ability to chase plays down from behind is something that, you know, any coach out there watching this happen would just love it, because this young man uses his techniques as far as pursuing that running back or that receiver to either meet them at a particular point, making sure that he's under control when it comes down to him meeting up with that player, just in case if they want to break down, cut back and go the opposite direction. The one thing I got to give Ratliff his props on is that his ability to locate where the player is going and attack the athlete, attack that offensive player right there on the spot. There is no sudden moves. There's no hesitant as far as him making a decision on making that tackle, especially if he got to shoot through the gap to try and get back in the backfield and disrupt plays. Not only that, but this young man was taking on double teams, and I thought I saw a couple of times there was a triple team that happened where he was still able to position himself to make sure he was able to make that tackle, stopping that back from going anywhere. That type of attitude, that type of athleticism is something that coaches love to see out there on the field, especially on that defensive side of the ball. This young man doesn't stop. It's like his motor is always going. And not only that, but he played on the kickoff team also. And guess what? If the ball is kicked to you, trust and believe he's coming down there to knock your block off to let you know next time, just let somebody else get it. Or better yet, block for somebody or just fall down on the ground and say, hey, you give up. I'm sure defensive coordinator Coach Massey is looking forward to seeing this young man out there on the field to see exactly what he's able to do within that Winston-Salem State Rams football defense. And I know the summer camp is coming, and trust and believe this young man is going to be looking to come out there to solidify his spot out there on the field, letting everybody know, hey, listen, he's coming in here to play. Sitting on the sideline watching as everybody out there, watching while everyone else is out there having fun, that's not something he wants to do. He wants to compete with everybody else. I look forward to seeing the Winston-Salem State Rams football team get out there and make some noise this upcoming fall season in the CIAA. Congratulations, Demontrius Ratliff, on signing with the Winston-Salem State Rams football program. And definitely look forward to seeing you and your teammates get out there doing some phenomenal things this upcoming season in the CIAA. But until next time, be the one and lead.